Hey guys, it's Lisa. So today I am at Disneyland and we're going to do something that I have never done before, which is the Plaza Inn dining package for Paint the Night. And I'm very excited, one, because I love Paint the Night, but two, because it's something I've never done before. So I'm going to put it to the test. Is it worth it? Is it not? I don't know, but I'm going to give you the full experience. So come along with me, let's hang out, and let's go inside of Disneyland. The Esplanade Loop is still the 70th celebration one, so they're playing the Tiana's Bayou Adventure song right now. It's really fun. It makes me almost, but not really, want to go on Tiana's Bayou Adventure because I just don't feel like getting super soaking wet head to toe, you know. And now they're playing Peter Pan. And before this, they were playing the It's a Small World, the new mix and everything. So I love that you could hear the Sherman Brothers, you know, singing. And so, yay, I'm very excited to be here. It's perfect weather today. It's not sweltering hot like it normally is this time of year. But let's head inside. I do have a reservation, but I'm going to explain all that stuff to you. Oh, it's quite the sight to see. Oh, yes, he's really ringing that bell. Yay, you go, conductor. You are ringing that bell tremendously. With great skill, and just, I love it. Anyway. If I were in that position, I would also be doing that, like ringing it all the time, okay? Listen, you would be sick of me. I would be insufferable as a train conductor. But I see that everything is still the 70th. Oh, this video might come out like super out of order. So, yes, no pumpkins. If you're used to seeing pumpkins, well, it's because we went back in time to the 70th celebration. I can hear the band. Isn't that exciting? Oh, and they're playing the 70th celebration song. Oh, how fun. But okay, I just wanted to mention before we actually get all the way, let me cover you from the sun. There we go. Can you see better? I wanted to say that even though I'm filming this out of order, everything is still going to apply in terms of the dining package and everything. It's still going to be the same all throughout the season. But yes, also I'm wearing my Halloweeners. I just thought I would get festive early. So we have arrived to Plaza Inn, the prettiest pink restaurant ever, don't you think? I love the patio out here. I feel like it almost even is better than Jolly Holiday, but not quite. Not exactly quite. Oh, you can see the Astro Orbiter. That is so much fun. And the best mountain in the entire world is back from its refurbishment, so if you can see all the way over there in the corner, yes, the waterfall is working. Isn't that wonderful? Very nice. The crows like to hang out there, though, so around, you know, when the sun is setting, you can see a lot of crows up there. But anyway, here we go. Plaza Inn dining package check-in. My reservation is for right now, so I don't want to be late, and I will explain everything to you after I check in. Here's the normal menu for you, though. I felt like that was a tongue twister. Normal menu for you here. I won't try to repeat it, but yes, the specialty is obviously the fried chicken. That is not what we are going to get, but I am interested in if you can do substitutions. So I'm going to ask, it's a little mini 3-course meal. Well, it's not mini, it's a full 3-course meal that we are about to get. You can also get pot roast, penne pasta. This is on, obviously, normal menu for you. I guess that's not really that much of a tongue twister. Anyway, let's head on inside. Oh, can we talk about the ground though? Look at it. It's so beautiful. Oh, all of the rainbows everywhere. That is so, I just can't take my eyes off of it. Oh, look at that. So bright. Oh, I'm covering it up. I don't know. I just think it's really pretty. And of course, look, Plaza Inn ground. The drama. Look at how vibrant that is. But I was looking up here. Also, it's just like so vibrant. I just cannot. But yes, it says Plaza Inn Dining and Elegance for 60 years. So Disneyland is celebrating its 70th anniversary, but Plaza Inn is a little bit younger, you know, and she is 60. Here we go, how convenient. Plaza Inn Paint the Night dining package. Everything is spelled out for us right here. And I did ask about substitutions. So the main course for the adult package is mushroom gravy glazed meatloaf and pea puree over creamy mashed potatoes. But I asked and they said that you can, that's the only thing that you can substitute, and the only thing you can substitute it for is, oh wait, no, there's also a vegetarian option. You can substitute it for the fried chicken. So the fried chicken though is not the full meal, it's gonna be breast only. and then the regular sides. So yes, also there's a themed dessert. I wonder what it's going to be. I'm very excited about that. But in case you want to know the price, the adult price is $55, kids are $28, and if you have a Magic Key, you do get a discount. There's even a special sign for where we're supposed to check in, and it matches the signs for chicken and pasta all the way down there. It's pretty empty right now at Plaza Inn, but yes, dining package check-in. We're about to get our food, but I should have backed up originally. Look at how pretty that stained glass is. Isn't that so nice? I love how, like, everything is so elaborately decorated at Plaza Inn and on Main Street, you know? The old school Victorian energy. So I'm all checked in, and you can tell because I have so much food in front of me, but also because I have this pass, okay? So this is, first off, RIP to fast passes. This is so nostalgic, right? But we have to go. The parade is at 8:45. The parade starts up at It's a Small World, and then it ends at Town Square. But Town Square is where the seating area is. They want you to go between 8 and 8:45, even though the parade kind of gets to you about, I would say, like 9:05. But the one thing that's really good, if you do the first viewing of Paint the Night, absolutely stay, because if you just walk over to Main Street, then you can watch the fireworks. So it's kind of nice. I do recommend that highly, very, very highly. But yes, this was $55 without a discount. I did get a Magic Key discount, so it came to about $50 after the tax, and $55 without the discount, and then you have to put tax on top and all that stuff. But yes, I feel like that's, I have to explain a lot of things, I feel like, but now they'll come to me. And then we have the credential. I've seen people walking around with this. I will not be putting mine on, although maybe when the parade is happening, because this is gonna glow, you know? That'll be pretty cool. So let me set that to the side. Also, I need to let me put this in a safe place. I'm like scared of losing it for sure. Okay, we're gonna tuck it in there. I wonder what happens if you do lose it. Anyway, let's go ahead and try some of the food. Oh, I need to find the descriptions. Okay, I'll be right back. You know what? I should butt in again because I need to tell you the cancellation policy, because I fell victim to the I did not cancel in time because I thought that it was 2 hours ahead of time, which is what all of the other restaurants in Disneyland, you can cancel 2 hours ahead and not be penalized. But you do have to put a credit card down for all of the reservations, and if you don't cancel in time, for this one, 24 hours in advance, you will have to pay $10 a person. So yes, I learned that lesson the hard way. So now I am letting you know, do not cancel it. Don't attempt to cancel it less than 24 hours because you won't be able to. So 24 hours or 25 to be safe. So I have this salad, but you know what? I'm gonna put the salad to the side because I really want to try the meatloaf first and foremost. Okay, so I've heard bad things in terms of like the food is not that great, but I've also heard that the parade viewing spot is not that great. So like I said, I'm gonna go through it all and be like, is it worth it? I will let you know. But yes, the meatloaf looks amazing. Honestly, presentation, A+ score, okay? So this is mushroom gravy glazed meatloaf, and it has pea puree over creamy mashed potatoes and herbed crispy carrots. Wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and dig in. Honestly, this is a huge serving too. That's the other thing. I'm kind of impressed. Has everybody just been like a hater? I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I have a bite with everything on it. Okay, I kind of see what everybody was talking about. I am not impressed. I was overly impressed. Oh, by the way, is the song gonna end? They're playing the song from Hello Dolly, aka the one from WALL-E, okay? But yes, I'm not super impressed with the flavor. It's kind of like bland, and also it's, it's hearty, okay? There's that. The best part to me is, honestly, it's the mashed potatoes, and then also the gravy. The gravy is pretty good. It's pretty salty, but pretty decent. The meatloaf, though, I'm impressed with the way it looks. Like I said, the presentation, A+, okay? Especially the way that they put the peas on one side and the gravy is like on the other. It's just visually very nice. And then it looks like a piece of cake, like savory meatloaf cake with everything piled on top. But, yeah, the flavor's pretty bland. So, listen, honestly, if you're doing the dining package, you're really doing it for, where'd I put it? For this, right? You're not really doing it for the food. The food is like a bonus. Wait, look, it's a Disney duck. Oh, this is very exciting. Do you see how she's just standing there at attention? She's like, I'm looking for food. I'm looking for one thing only, food. Oh, she's not getting it. She has to waddle away. No, she still thinks she's gonna get it. If she came over here, no, that's not true. I really don't feed the ducks. Oh, I said this in a previous video, that I need to bring food and have it be like safe for the ducks, right? And I think, gosh, what were people saying? Like bring corn? I don't know, I'm gonna be bringing like Ziploc bags full of duck food, and that way I can feed them and not feel guilty about it. So now for the salad, which is a baby wedge salad, and I skipped over this thinking like, I would just want to get to the meatloaf. But the meatloaf, you know, like I said, is not that amazing. Oh, I forgot to, okay. If you want the vegetarian or vegan option, I asked, and it's just plain penne pasta with marinara sauce. It's pretty boring, okay? So just like, know that going in. There's not going to be a good vegetarian. Well, I mean, it depends on what you think. But personally for me, I'm like, oh, okay, they don't really give a great vegetarian option. But the salad, okay, so this is a baby wedge salad. And if you ever go to Plaza Inn, they have a salad station, and honestly, it's my second favorite thing. The chicken is amazing, but if you don't feel like eating the chicken, the salad is so good. It's like, there's blue cheese, there's bacon, they give you a lot of it too, and then ranch on top, and it's one of those salads, like one of those restaurant salads where it probably has more calories than all the other junk food kind of things, so it's still really, really good, but I feel like this is just a miniaturized version of that. Let's try it. In my opinion, that is so much better than the meatloaf. Honestly, you do have to love blue cheese. There's a ton of blue cheese, there's a ton of bacon, and then ranch to go on top, you know what I mean? So I personally really like the salad here, and this is absolutely, if you don't like blue cheese and stuff, you can get it customized when they make it for you. I personally love it. But yeah, the flavor here is so much better than the meatloaf. If they gave me like 2 or 3 servings of this, I would be happy. Dessert, don't let me down, okay? It's time for dessert, my favorite part of any meal. And I read the description. All it says is that it is supposed to be a Paint the Night themed dessert. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Is it a paint the night kind of? I mean, there's maybe a brush stroke. Look at how glossy the top is. And I am super into the idea of a very chocolatey dessert. This looks so intensely chocolatey. Yum. Okay, we have to try this dessert. Like I said, please don't let me down. I also forgot to mention, I have a drink, because you can have a soft drink or you can get a Dasani water. So I decided to go out of my normal drinking patterns, in which I basically only ever drink water. I'm like, you know what? A Diet Coke sounds kind of nice. Okay, dessert, don't let me down. I feel kind of bad. This is one of those times where I'm looking at something and I'm like, it looks so perfect. Ooh, it looks like it has vanilla cream. I'm kind of seeing under the carriage, you know? Oh, and it has some red goo coming out. Okay, I'm excited for the red goo. Let's see. Ooh, it's like creamy, chocolatey. Oh, I wonder if it's cherry? It looks like it's probably gonna be cherry. Do you see that? Oh gosh, I don't want it to fall. Well, I have the plate right underneath, but oh, it did. I spoke it into existence. Okay, so it looks like it's probably chocolate mousse with the cherry mousse, and then also maybe cherry, like preserves at the bottom. So it's not the worst thing in the entire world. It's not the best, I will say that. It's not like the best Disneyland dessert that I have ever had, but this is the kind of thing where you have to like the flavor of cherries. You really, really do, because it's kind of like not sharp, but it's very intense. It definitely like plays with the chocolate in a way where usually chocolate takes over, you know? Not here. So it's 50-50. So it's kind of like the salad where you need to really like blue cheese and bacon, or just lettuce and ranch if you like that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't hate this. It's fine. It's a really big portion. For one person, you get a huge, very big dessert. Also, the serving size of the mashed potatoes is huge. It's massive. So I guess that's, you know, something it's got going for it. But yeah, all around the food is fine. My favorite thing actually is the salad. So we have some time to kill before the sun sets and we can be ready for Paint the Night. And I was thinking an attraction is good, right? So wait times seem to be fairly low because you can always use Peter Pan as a good marker. 25 is below average, and ooh, Mr. Toad's is 15. I do love that. Let's see, what else? Oh my goodness, you know what? Big Thunder is 10. That sounds amazing. Maybe we'll have to do that. Also, don't make fun of me, but do you want to see what my phone case is right now? I do switch them out semi-regularly, but I have the Teletubbies on here. Okay, and not just the Teletubbies. I cannot. This is so fun. I love the pink. It's very cute. I also have the wrist strap. I feel like a wrist strap is always needed, at least for me, and especially at Disneyland, for sure at Disneyland. But yeah, don't make fun of me and my Teletubby little phone case. Do you see what I see? Yes, it's a 10-minute wait. I was thinking by the time we got here it might be a little bit longer, but I think it's gonna be 10. I think it just reopened, so yes. I made a request for the back, and 12 is where I have landed. And in case you're wondering, the back is much more thrilling. This isn't exactly the most thrilling ride, but if you want more thrill, then you definitely have to go in the back because the front is very slow.
And partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
So excited that I got to go on Big Thunder, and not just once, I actually went on it twice. The second time I was all the way in the back, and it definitely is more thrilling the farther back you go. But I'm in the hub right now, and I just look at all these ducks. There's some behind me too, but they're so cute just looking around, and conveniently we are right by the popcorn cart. You can always find, look, there's one right there. Just begging. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I mean, granted, like, they shouldn't be eating the popcorn because it's bad for them, and it makes their lives a little bit less. Oh, look, I think he's about to get a little smackerel. Oh, that is so, so cute. Anyway, I love that. And then look, his little girlfriend is right over here. She's also looking for a little smackerel of something sweet, or honestly, just popcorn. Oh, dang, their chance for popcorn just annihilated. Look at that. The people walked away, and like I said, I'm not going to be giving them anything. Look at how he was standing super tall, being like, please, I'm looking for options for food. I love him so much. Also, look at the flowers. Oh, here's another one. Back for more. Oh, those little scraps. Look at the flowers. Look at how beautiful they are right now. They are unreal. So colorful, so saturated. You know, just really, really nice. Oh, and then look over here. You can see it during golden hour. So yeah, I have about an hour. Oh, look at this. There's another one. I want a pet duck so badly. You have no idea. I want one, please. Oh, so cute. That little hop. Anyway, yes, I have about an hour until it is time for us to go over to the little area for the parade viewing. So I guess I'll just kind of hang around. I mean, honestly, I could kill time just looking at the ducks. Why, hello there, and welcome back. About, what, an hour and some change later, I did go on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but look, it is time. It is time for us to, come on, focus on the thing. Don't you want to? I don't think it wants to. Anyway, yes, it is time. So it's a little bit after 8 and I'm already looking over there. I actually don't even see like that many people, maybe like a handful of people. So yes, I am gonna give you an update in terms of like how many people are waiting around. I started up since I came from Mickey and Minnie's. I noticed that as I was walking down, you have so much time to get a spot because up there, the parade starts up there at 8:45. So like, you know, 45 minutes ahead of show, you could definitely have like, you know, just found a little spot. If you're a big group, probably not. But let's go over there and I will update you. So I won't lie, I was definitely confused and I could not figure out where to get to the to find the cast member that will take my ticket, and I actually had to find an opening so that I could get to the middle, and the cast member should be right over there. There's actually way more people here than I thought. So yes, all of the seating, all of the first row where you are able to sit, that is all taken right now, and it's about 8:10 or so. So yes, if you come a little bit like, you know, a little bit after, then you have to stand, which is not half bad either. The only thing, so yes, this is the area where the seating is, and it's true, it's really not the best. Yes, it's like, you know, you're right along the parade route and all that stuff. I mean, of course, you're gonna be right around the route, but the thing is that as the parade comes, it's kind of turning the corner at you, versus when, for instance, like if you're on Main Street, you get the really beautiful view of the entire parade making its way towards you. So, you know, you kind of get a little bit more like a prettier, more dynamic kind of a view. Pluto! Oh my gosh, so much energy. You know, something that I noticed is that I was trying to gauge what the crowd is looking like, and honestly, the crowd, I'm right in the front, but obviously I did have to get here right around 8. The only thing is that I'm looking across the way and I'm like, that's basically how many people are like, you know, behind me. So it's very similar. And then this is going to be our view when the parade does come here. So see what I mean? It's not the best. So I'm very excited that I got to see the parade, but I will tell you what I felt about the you know, final thoughts and all. But a very fun update. I'm wearing a sweatshirt. I love wearing a sweatshirt, but a Halloween sweatshirt. Hello, I'm very excited about this. But also, I moved over to Main Street so that we could watch the fireworks, because that's kind of the move. You know what I mean? If you're gonna come here and you are going to watch the parade, you may as well stay for the fireworks, especially right now it's still Wondrous Journeys. Halloween hasn't officially started, so these are my favorite fireworks. Well, 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 look at where I ended up. So yes, the fireworks already ended, and now as you can see, there's a sea of people walking out, and I should be walking out with them because honestly, I keep yawning. I am tired. But I just wanted to show you, it's about 10:15, and the next parade is going to be starting in 15 or 30 minutes, and check it out. This is so empty, right? So the nice thing is, it starts from here, and then it goes all the way up to It's a Small World. So, if you really want the best seat with the least amount of waiting, obviously the second one is the best one. And because it's over here by the train station, you can just, just head out immediately afterwards. Just duck out very, very quickly. So, there's that. But we are here to talk about the dining package. So, I'll give you my thoughts. So, is it worth it? I hate to say this, but not yes, but yes and no, okay? So I know, I'm sorry, that's like really indecisive, but it's just the, inconclusive conclusion that I came to, which is, one, yeah, the spot isn't the best, okay? It's definitely not the best, which is such a bummer because you pay for it, right? But it's just kind of like, it's just not great. You have to kind of look to your, anyway. I just was not pleased with the location, but I did like that you could just come at the very last minute and still be able to get a pretty decent, as in not crowded, not having to be I can't see anything kind of a view. So, there's that. But earlier I had said, I was it's the crowds are the same in the reserve section as in the unreserved section, and that's not what happened as the parade was getting closer, right? The other side was packed. So, like I said, if you want to be able to just just edge in and get a little spot at 8:30, 8:40, you're kind of good, So, just know that it's not going to be the best spot, but it is what it is, right? And the food was very whatever, so don't expect much from the food is what I will say. And then what else? Oh well, if you're gonna stay here for the parade, then stay for the fireworks because they happen so close together, And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and if it wasn't helpful, at least I hope you had fun. I had a really fun day today. Oh, also I would say the food was really filling because I didn't get hungry the rest of the day, and it's 10 something now. That's pretty good. But yes, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya. Oh, but wait. The video is not quite over. You just can't get rid of me, can you? But yes, I've been up here for maybe 10 minutes, and check it out. Look, the crowds are so small. It's insane. But the pro is, oh look, there's Minnie. So yes, the pro is that you can get basically any spot you want right up against the curb for the second showing, but the con is that it's so late. It's at 10:30, and that's very late. I mean, even for me, I could have gone home at 6 and been happy, but still, yes, if you can stay awake and you can make it, then I would definitely recommend the second one. Okay, anyway, now you finally got rid of me. Okay, goodbye.